You don't need to be able to sing to be a songwriter. Of course, you do have to get your idea across to someone. You have to communicate this thing somehow. There are plenty of session musicians that can sing your song, but at least on a rudimentary level, on a very basic level, you should be able to at least, sing it. It doesn't matter the quality of the performance, okay? But as long as you can communicate the song to someone else, or at least to a session musician that can take it and actually perform it, okay? But you do not have to be a singer, unless, of course, you want to be like a singer-songwriter type of thing. Obviously, you have to sing, okay? But you can always hook up with a singer and be just like a duo. Okay, you don't, as a songwriter, you don't have to be a singer or even play an instrument these days, really. Okay, it helps a lot, that's for sure. It helps a lot to also be able to sing, because you can explore melodic ideas a lot better if you can sing. Okay, you can sit there and then get inspired by a song that you know and use the favorite mistake technique and the inspired technique, using songs that we know and we love, and sing them and enjoy them, and then really get into the mood of that song and get inspired. Okay, so it is an asset. It is definitely helps. It helps to play this thing, or to any other instrument. It helps to have that kind of skill as a songwriter, to play multiple instruments even, right? It doesn't hurt. But if you don't play anything, there's always software that you can use. But of course, it's not going to be as seamless or as creative a process necessarily as picking up a guitar or a piano or whatever instrument you play. Okay, so that's the thing. But do you have to be a singer specifically? Absolutely not. You could write a song and not be able to sing it. You can get many people to sing it, or you can actually get, pitch it to artists that can, depends on what your goals are, right? So that's the thing, it all comes down to goals at the end of the day. And I've talked about this in another video, but what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve as a songwriter? What are your goals? Are you writing just for you? Are you writing for you and significant other and just immediate friends and family? Do you want to gig? Do you want to share it with a wider audience? Do you want to be a rock star? Do you want to get a band together? What do you want to do? Do you want to be just strictly a songwriter and pitch it to artists and publishers, and so that they can place your song with other artists and put it, or maybe even put it in commercials, or whatever, games, video games? There's a million ways that your songs can be used out there in the world. But what are your goals? You gotta ask yourself that question and be honest with yourself, of what you want to achieve, and then the skills that you need will follow from there.